Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So glad you're back to watch another one of my videos. And let me move this camera some because listen. Okay, that's better. I'm more comfortable. Today I'm doing my long overdue question and answer video. I think I told you guys I was going to film this probably like 2 weeks ago, and I just haven't gotten around to it. School's honestly been kicking my backside. Kicking my bottom side? Do you say kicking my bottom side or kicking my backside? Either way, school has been kicking my butt, and been super busy just trying to get through this break and get through my finals, and then I'm finished with school, you guys. What? I'm beyond excited to be finished with school. Okay, so to get into my question and answer video, I put together a bunch of questions that I got, well, it's not even that many questions. It's just a few questions that I get on my YouTube page, my Instagram, my Tumblr, and my Twitter. I don't know if I got all of them because it's kind of spread out through like the last 3 weeks, but if I didn't get them, then just ask me down below, or I probably will film a part 2 as I start making more videos, and maybe you guys will have more questions for me. So yeah, let's just get right into this video, shall we? So the first question, and the most common question I get that I've been getting my entire life, is, are your eyes real? And yes, my eyes are real. I truly don't even know what else to say about it. My mom has one blue eye and one brown eye, so I assume that I got my eye color from her, even though she only has one, but her brown eye does have a little specks of blue in it. And that's, me and my mom are the only people in my family who have blue eyes, and that's as far back as I know. A lot of people ask me like what's the origin or where I'm from, and I've heard it's very common in Africa, but I honestly don't know. I was born in Colorado, and I've lived here my whole life, so I don't know how I got blue eyes. But they are absolutely real. That's really all I can say about it. Does it annoy you how much attention you get for your eyes? Sometimes, but I mean, I understand that it's a genetic abnormality, so that's a word, right? Abnormality. It's not common there. So I realize that it's not common, so I try not to get upset when I do get repeated questions or when people accuse me of lying about it, which I feel is honestly ridiculous. Like, it would take a lot of energy to lie all over the internet about my eye color, so I'm absolutely not lying, but sometimes it does get a little annoying, but I try to be understanding. Even though I've been living with this eye color for 22 years, some people have never seen it before, so I get it. Does it take away from people getting to know you? No, I don't think so. A lot of my friends who've known me forever say that they forget. So people who are close to me after a while, they don't even realize that I have blue eyes. Am I recording? What? Ooh. I am recording. How old are you? I am 22. And my birthday is April 3rd. What's your favorite food? I don't know. I guess I really love Mexican food, like anything. And I really love pho. I don't know if pho is my favorite. I guess Mexican food and Vietnamese food would be my ultimate favorites. But I actually last year hated pho, and I also hated tomatoes, and I also hated bananas, and I don't know what's happened or what's changed, but now I love all three of those things. Can't get enough pho. I freaking love tomatoes, and I have bananas almost every morning for breakfast. So I don't really know what's changed, but I don't know, I'm glad it did. Do you have siblings? If so, how many? Yes, I have 2 younger sisters. Asia is 21 and Aaliyah is 18. Asia's 21 and Aaliyah is 18. 2 younger sisters. Where do you want to be in 5 years? In 5 years, you know, that's a really difficult question, because I probably got asked this question 5 years ago, and I was probably so certain about what I was going to be doing, and I'm probably doing literally none of that. So I don't know. I guess I'm just going to take it day by day and see where life takes me in 5 years. Where are you from? I am from Denver, Colorado. I was born in Colorado Springs, Colorado, but I moved to Denver with my parents when I was probably like 1. and a half, maybe 2, maybe 2 might be pushing it. So I've lived in Denver my whole life. iPhone or Android? iPhone or Android? iPhone, duh. Biggest fear. Okay, so I have a really big fear of the dark. I also have a really, really big fear of snakes. Like, oh, I cannot stand snakes. And I also have a fear of, okay, so I have a fear that when I'm going to my car at night, someone will be under my car and they will cut my Achilles tendon. And if you don't know what an Achilles tendon is, it's like your ankle, like basically cut your ankle. Because I heard that like people do that. So like when you walk to your car, you're supposed to like try and look under at night to make sure that no one's under there with a knife to cut your Achilles tendon. How tall are you? I am 6'3". I'm just kidding, I'm 5'8". Okay, I'm joking. I'm actually 5 foot, and that's not a joke. Well, technically I'm 4'11 and 3/4, but who wants to say 4'11 and 3/4 every time someone asks you how tall you are? So I just say that I'm 5 foot. How long have you worked for MAC, and how did you get into makeup? I've worked for MAC since February of this year, so February 2014, so about 10 months, 9 months, 10 months. 10 months. I've worked for MAC and I love it there. It's probably the best company ever. No offense to any of the other companies. I do wear other companies, but MAC has my heart. How did you get into makeup? Well, I used to get into my mom's makeup a lot because she used to be a makeup artist. So she would get a lot of gratis, and she also shopped a lot for makeup. It's actually a passion that she still has. She just doesn't practice anymore. So when I was younger, I would put makeup on anyone who would let me put makeup on them. My mom, my sisters, my friends, my dog, anyone who would sit there long enough for me to ruin their faces, basically. And I just kept practicing. I just got good at it. That's really all. I thought it might be a little more than that, but now that I'm saying it, that's literally all. What's your Instagram? My Instagram is Cydnee, and I will link that down below in the description bar for you. I also have a makeup account, Cydbeats, and I'm thinking I'm just going to delete it actually because I don't ever really get on there, and it's actually really hard to do 2 different really hard to do 2 different Instagram accounts, so I might just focus all of my attention on my one Instagram account, which is Cydnee. And yeah, I think that's it. I'll also link down below my Tumblr and my Twitter page if y'all are interested in following that, as well as my website, signaturecydnee.com. Okay, that was weird. I'm such a fucking weirdo sometimes. That is all for my question and answer video. Like I said, it's very short. After I start making more videos, maybe y'all have more questions for me. And if you want to ask me them, you can still use the hashtag AskCyd. And I'll probably do a part-time 2 video, probably like 6 months from now or something. Okay, maybe not that long. Maybe like 4 months. 3 months. 3 months? But keep asking me questions, stuff you want to know. And if I didn't answer your question that you already asked me in this video, I really am sorry. So just ask me down below and I'll be sure to answer that as soon as possible. So, yeah.